Hey, close your eyes for a second and remember the last time sound actually moved around you instead of just getting louder. This is the Theater Quad. This is for the kind of person who notices space. You notice when audio feels glued to the screen instead of filling the room. You repass the phase of chasing bigger speakers. You want smarter immersion, the kind that adapts to your space instead of fighting it. Before you go any further, check the current price and availability. Systems like this tend to fluctuate fast once people realize how different the experience actually is. You knew it was time to upgrade the night a movie scene begged for atmosphere, and your setup just didn't deliver. Effects felt trapped. Dialogue was fine, but the room never came alive. You weren't missing volume, you were missing dimension. The first week with the Theater Quad resets that expectation. 4 wireless speakers disappear into your room, and suddenly sound isn't coming from boxes anymore. It is floating, moving, wrapping around you in ways that feel intentional, not forced. You stop thinking about speaker placement and start noticing moments. Imagine watching a thriller where footsteps travel behind you naturally. A concert where the crowd surrounds you instead of sitting in front. Gaming sessions where direction actually matters because you can feel where things happen. Even simple streaming feels elevated because the room itself becomes part of the experience. What really surprises you is the intelligence behind it. 360 spatial sound mapping dose and guess it measures. Room calibration quietly adapts everything to your space, so the system feels tuned just for you. Dolby Atmos and DTS X don't show off, they just feel right. Don't wait around assuming availability will stay comfortable or pricing won't shift. People hesitate on systems like this once, then scramble later when stock tightens. If you worried 4 speakers can replace a traditional surround setup, that doubt fades fast. There's a cohesion here that bulky systems often miss. Clean, precise, effortless. It feels engineered, not assembled. Here's the unexpected benefit: mental calm. No cables everywhere. No constant tweaking. You turn it on, and the room simply responds. You realize how much friction you've been tolerating until it's gone. Sound moves naturally around you, the room feels alive and dimensional, dialogue stays clear and anchored, setup feels refreshingly simple, you feel proud owning it. Bass lovers may add a sub-premium, tech carries premium cost eventually. Comparison stops making sense. You no longer asking what has more speakers, you asking what feels more real. And every time you consider something more complicated or less adaptive, you come back to this experience. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay while living with sound that never quite surrounds you. Check the price, check the stock, and move forward with the system that finally understands your room.